Hey y'all, it's Amanda. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna do an announcement video for the Keep Me in Suspense Readathon. So this readathon is one that I'm co-hosting with the lovely Caitlyn over at Chronicles of a Book Nerd and Jeanette at Jane Reads. We're doing this for Caitlyn's birthday month. So she thought this would be super fun to do during her birthday month. She loves romantic suspense books and thought this would be a really fun readathon to do to support romantic suspense and suspense books in general. Now, I'm filming this pretty early, so hopefully I have everything correct as far as all of the details, but she sent me some details I'm going to share with you guys, and I'm going to link her video down below and Jeanette's video if it's up at the time that this goes up, okay? So, this is going to have a hashtag, Keep Me in Suspense 2024. I will put it on the screen and down below. Rules are simple. Books can be any genre of Christian or clean fiction. So that could be secular, clean fiction, whatever you choose. Rereads do count. Double or triple up on prompts as much as you want. You do not need to complete all 5 prompts. You only need to finish one book in order to participate. And if you don't finish a book during the month of August, that is totally okay. Just share what you're reading, which prompt it was for, and how much progress you made. So most of all, have fun. Those are the rules, all the good things. Now let's talk about the prompts. I know that the readathon is Keep Me in Suspense readathon, but you don't have to read the suspense genre. It can be any genre as long as it fulfills the prompts. So let's talk about the prompts, okay? First prompt is Partner in Solving Crime, a book from a favorite author. Second prompt is Race Against Time, a book under 250 pages. Third prompt is Rookie Officer, first book in a series. Fourth prompt is Call for Backup, a friend recommendation. And fifth prompt is Means, Motive, and Opportunity, a book you already own and are dying to read. So I thought these prompts were very fun and easy to fulfill. Like we said, you can double up on prompts and do whatever you want to do to read through this readathon for the month of August. It's going to be for the entire month of August. I should have said that if I didn't already. So very impromptu video for me to just get this announcement filmed. But like I said, I will leave Caitlyn and Jeanette's videos down below. And I hope that you all will participate. This is very, very quick video just announcing this, just to let everybody know that, like I said, that I will be co-hosting, and I'm really excited to read actually some suspense for this readathon. I want to make it like I want to try to read more suspense in the month of August. So we do have Lynette Eason's new release coming out, book 2 in her Lake City Heroes series, I'm pretty sure. So I think it's called Target Acquired. I'll put the cover on the screen and link the series down below. Book 1 in that series is called Double Take. So I'm really excited to get into book 2. Really enjoyed Double Take, so that could be a recommendation for the readathon. I'm not going to do any formal recommendations for prompts or anything, but if you are wanting to dive into some suspense or romantic suspense, Lynette Eason is a really great author to check out. Also, Lynn H. Blackburn, Natalie Walters, Colleen Coble, Nancy Mayle, Amy Jo Wright. All of those are really great. Or even Irene Hannon. I've just picked this book up recently, Into the Fire, so I might read this in August. I don't know. We'll see. This is book 1 in the series as well. Danny Petrie, don't forget her, okay? She's a really great romantic suspense author too, and I really want to dive back into this series, the Alaskan Courage series. This was book 2 I recently read. Where's book 3? Oh yeah. Stranded is book 3. Maybe this is the time I pick up Stranded. I don't know. You know, I could read Lynn H. Blackburn. I've not really read her before besides a novella, so I have a lot of her books on my shelves. But if you are looking for some recommendations, I will say I have started reading the Mind Games trilogy myself. Actually, Kaylee Quinn, what am I saying? Kaylee Quinn Profiler series, and Mind Games was book 1. I read it. Really enjoyed it. She is just more general suspense with a light thread of romance thrown in at times. So I've really enjoyed her books. I might pick up Firestorm, who knows. Firestorm's book 2. I do have this other series by her. This is the Defenders of Justice series. So we've got book 1 is Fatal Frost. Book 2 is, well, that's book 3. Book 2 is Dark Deception, and book 3 is Blind Betrayal. So this is a series of hers I need to pick up as well, but we need to finish the Mind Games Kaylee Quinn trilogy first. So it all depends on what happens, okay? Now, one series by her, trilogy I have read by her, is Nightfall. Actually, what am I saying? That's the book 1. This is the Quantico Files trilogy, and Nightfall is book 1. Okay, really enjoyed this. Really great series. It was wild, a wild ride. Deadfall's book 2 and Free Fall was book 3. So really enjoyed Nancy Mail. She's really great. And of course, we can't talk about Nancy Mail without her most recent books. Okay, we've got Cold Pursuit, Cold Threat, and Cold Vengeance, which releases in July. So actually, when this video comes out, this book will have already been released. So the entire trilogy is out. If you want to check this out, this is the Rhineland and St. Clair series. So Nancy Mail, a lot of books of hers that you could read. Love them. Dani Petrie also is an author that I'm really wanting to finish this series, the Alaskan Courage series, like I said. So Submerged is book 1. I have read that, really enjoyed it. Book 2 is Shattered. Already said that. Book 3, not 4, oh my goodness. You can tell I'm impromptu trying to hurry up with this video. Stranded. Book 4 is Silenced. And book 5 is Sabotaged. So I really want to get into those again at some point. Also, One Wrong Move is another one in her new series, Jeopardy Falls by Dani Petrie. This is one I wanted to read this year at some point, so maybe I pick that up. I don't know, but we'll see. Flashpoint by Susan May Warren. I think this is a romantic suspense story as well. I'm not 100%, but don't it look like one? Who knows? But this series I have on my Kindle as well, and it's being released right now, so maybe I'll read into this. I don't know. Susan May Warren, I've only read her Sunrise, Sunburst, and Sundown series, and that kind of disappointed me a little bit, but people say that they've been disappointed by that and they loved her other books, so I'm gonna give her another chance. Which I should say, I did like book 1 and 2 in that series, but book 3 was disappointing, so I don't really know where I landed with it. Who knows? Another romantic suspense author, Lennox Blackburn. This is one series I have by her, the Dive Team Investigations series. So book 1 is, what's book 1? I think, is this it? Yeah. Beneath the Surface. Book 2 is In Too Deep. And book 3 is One Final Breath. Love these covers too. So that's one series I have by her. Also, we have the Defend and Protect series by Lennox Blackburn that I need to read. I know Sheena really enjoyed these books as well. First book is Unknown Threat. Blake says they look like the Born Identity books. Malicious Intent, and then Unknown Fire. Lennox Blackburn. All 3 books. My toxic trait is owning a trilogy and not even reading the first book. What? But they're here. So, also book 3 in this series comes out soon. So we've got Counterattack by Patricia Bradley and Fatal Witness. Patricia Bradley series is the Pearl River series, and so they're set in Tennessee. I have really enjoyed her romantic suspense books and looking forward to book 3 in the series. And I think I've got that on my NetGalley already. I'm not 100%, but that could also be an option. Back to Jamie Jo Wright. Several books on her shelves. I left 3 already sitting on there because this is all I could hold. But Cursed and Misty Wayfarer, I've still not read this one. Echoes Among the Stones, I read this one and really enjoyed it. Vanishing at Castle Moreau is definitely a favorite. Lost Boys of Barlow Theater, a favorite. And I still need to read her newest, Night Falls at Predicament Avenue. So, yeah. A lot of Colleen Coble books as well floating out there. I do want to try to read more of hers as well. So, we'll see kind of where things land with suspense. And I just wanted to throw out there really just some authors and books that I have on my shelves. Natalie Walters is another one I mentioned. I have Living Lies right here. I could start this one. A lot of people like that one. But I did really enjoy Lights Out by her. I don't know where that book's at. It's somewhere. But really enjoyed Lights Out. I put the cover on the screen for that. It was really good. So it's like the Snap Agency, kind of like an NCIS type story. So if that's something that's up your alley, you might check that out as well. So a lot of great romantic suspense authors out there. I'm sure I'm forgetting someone, so please forgive me. But want to mention that because you may want to turn this into trying romantic suspense during the readathon, or trying just general suspense as well. These are Christian suspense authors, so you always know, like for me, I know they're safe bets. Now, everybody's gonna be different with content and stuff, but for me, they have been okay as far as content goes. They might have a layer of depth with some hard topics. There's always gonna be faith to combat it. So personally, I know they're gonna be clean and have faith content usually and have really good characters and all the good things. So that's why I want to recommend these, but you read what you want to read. If you're not really into suspense, that's okay. The prompts were created with suspense in mind, but you don't have to read that genre if that's not for you. You could read romance, anything, who knows. I will probably fill the prompts the best way I know how because life gonna be busy. Okay, and that's okay. That's okay. So thank you so much, Caitlyn, for asking me to be a co-host. Let me know if you have any questions down below if I didn't address anything. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you'll be participating. I'll let you know kind of what I plan to read for each prompt in my August TBR. But for now, just wanted to kind of get this out there, get the announcement going, and let you all know what's going on in the month of August. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.